Hey guys, what's up? To anyone who wanted to keep watching, we are now in Lordrum, the firelink shrine. We can now level up, and we can kindle bonfires and whatnot. Kindling bonfires will upgrade the amount of Estus you can put in your flask. You can get it, you do it once will give you 10 Estus flasks, doing it twice will give you 15, for 3 times will give you 20, and yeah, 20 is the most you can get. Let's level up though. If you want to do what I'm doing, you can do what I'm doing, but I'm going to do what I want to do. Yeah, so I'm going to upgrade basically Vitality, which is health. Attunement, I'm not going to bother, that's from people who are magic, so that'll give you attunement slots, so the amount of magic you can use. Endurance will upgrade your stamina and how much you can carry. Strength is for strength weapons, so any weapons that require a lot of strength to wield. Dexterity are for smaller weapons but are quicker and you can use them quicker and yeah, whatnot. Resistance is just resistance to most things, so that's poison resistance, your physical and the rest of your defense. Intelligence is again for magic, so intelligence is for mages, so who want to use that, and faith is for clerics who want to use miracles. And you can choose what you want, do what you want. I'm going to go strength, health, and endurance for this one, so that would be vitality, endurance, and strength. I'll do endurance next when I get enough souls. So you leave here. We're not quite human yet. Still hollow, but you come to this well and you'll get 3 humanities which you can use. If you press either square or X, depending on your controller, whatever you've got, you crush it and you get a humanity up in your little right hand corner. You come to here and you press reverse hollowing and you can, well, you revive to here. And there's that, and I'm online, so you rest at the bonfire. You can read these messages that people leave behind for you. And there's this bloke over here you can talk to. Blah 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 blah. He tells you everywhere to go, but I'm going to do that anyway. So, you don't have to come up here, but you can. There's a guy up here who can sell. Oh yeah, there's gestures. I forgot about them. So you press select or back, whatever you're using. I don't have a DualShock controller, so I can't do those little actions, but if you do, well, then you must be able to. Oh, I can pray. That's new. You can bow, and you can wave, and beckon, and whatnot. It's just stuff you can do. You can change them out, and do different things. Yep. There's this. You can talk to him.
Hello there.
He'll tell you all that he's doing. You can keep talking to him, and he'll give you this. And keep talking to him some more.
Oh, I have so good.
And you then
Very well.
say yes, join a covenant.
Now,
I'm already part of this covenant.
Will be determined.
Yep, and you can learn a gesture from him. Shrug, oh, that's a good one. You can buy miracles. Miracles do stuff, obviously. Yeah, these are for clerics, people with high faith. And you need a talisman, one of these things, to cast miracles. So, yeah. I've done one of those classes before, and I can tell you it's good, but when you run out of miracles, you're kind of screwed, unless you've got some degree of melee weapon. You don't have to come up here, well, my bad. We unlock this area later on in the game. But come up here, and you can go up here, and you can get this, Soul of a Lost Undead. You use those, you crush them, and they give you souls. What I find I do is I collect all of them, as many as I can find. Drop down here. As many as I can find, I collect them, and then just before the end of the game, I use them again. Come down here, and there's 4 chests. They have a lot of things. Homeward Bones, you use them. It's a one-time use thing. It'll return you to the last bonfire I rested at. That's a cleric's main 2 weapons, so you get a mace type thing, and there's your talisman for miracles if you want to do that. There's another chest behind here. These are called cracked red eye orbs. You use cracked red eye orbs to invade other people. So you can invade anyone who hasn't already completed the boss in that area. If they have, well, you've got no chance. And these Lloyd's Talismans, you throw them, they're mostly on for PvP battles. Oh god, skeletons. Look at them. The skeletons attacking me. These are hard, don't come down here. Look at them, doing no damage to them whatsoever. And they probably do a massive damage to me. So yep, let's forget that. Let's get out of here. Run up here. I do this at the start of every time I play this game. Managed to bloody attract 2 skeletons. I run along here. There's another item to pick up. Another soul of a lost undead, yep. Drop down here. Whee! You don't have to do everything I'm doing, but yep. Okay, if you don't want to do all of that, just skip. Probably should have told you that at the start, eh? My bad. Oh god, skeletons are coming for me. Never mind. Okay. So if you don't want to do all that, just come up here. This is the way to the undead burg, which is the area I will be showing you through next. Firelink Shrine isn't really that big of a place to go through. Now, if you excuse me. Up there's a bloke with fire bombs. He will throw them at you and they hurt. They definitely don't tickle. Kill him. Yep. Later on we'll become better at this game, trust me. Okay, you can parry these guys, it does work, ow. But I find it easier to just stab them in the back. I mean it works. I just got a firebomb right on top of the face. Yeah, look at me as this fast. You can find souls, firekeeper souls. When you find them, I'll show you what to do with them. Please, for your dear life, do not find a firekeeper soul and crush it. You will have just wasted it. I'll show you what to do with it later. And he's fallen. They're both dead. Drop back down here if you want. You can walk around, doesn't matter. Just come back down here. This is only if you want these items. You don't have to do this, but there's special items that I actually tend not to use. But if you want to do that, just sprint. So sprint by holding circle or B. And then just let go and tap it again. And you should do a little jump through the air. That'll take you about 2 meters through the air and then you'll land. So that it can get you across small gaps. I think this is one of the only ones in the game where you can actually use that properly. There becomes a merchant there when you find him. He will then move to here and then you'll be able to find him and buy stuff off him. He sells armor of some sort, depending on how you've played through the game. What's this? I think it's a humanity, based on what I can remember. No, it's a soul, never mind. You get those souls that you find, you can get bigger ones, and bigger ones hold more souls. Souls of Lost Undead hold 200, large souls of Lost Undead hold 400, and then there's souls of, it goes up to soul of a hero, large soul of a hero, and that gives you 40,000, I think, from memory. But yeah, now we are in the undead burg. This is the start of it. Sorry if you don't want to watch all this, but yeah, this is a walkthrough. You can go down here. You get you something that you can trade with Snugly down here. That'll get you a titanite chunk later on when you go back. You don't have to go back, but you can. There's also another demon. I can't go. There's another demon there that you can't battle the first time because, well, you just can't. Just won't let you. These bastards are annoying. Anyway, come through here, and there's your item. There's some things here you can just knock down, and it's rubbish. It's warm, it's soft, you give it to Snugly, and he will give you a titanite chunk, which I tend to use because I just do, I suppose. Close range battle. I don't know who to do. I think that's a humanity over there. I know, often I'm wrong with what I can remember. Yeah, it's a humanity. Try and gather as many humanities as you can, because with humanities, you can only do PvP as a human. You can only get, well, I suppose it's a good thing, you can only get invaded when you're human, but you can only invade once human. Also, you can't get any assistance from anyone else if you're not human. So if you're a hollow, which is when you're not human, you can't summon friends to help you defeat bosses or anything like that. But if you're human, yeah, you can summon up to 2 people to assist you when you need it. You can't go that way. Watch out, this scared the crap out of me the first time. Dragon. Rolling. Be wary of range battle. Oh yes. There is a crossbow wielder up there who will shoot at you. Shoot little bolts. They hurt. Ow. Yes, there's 3 of these guys. They're fairly easy to kill, don't get intimidated. That's useless. Yeah, also armor, it inflicts poise. Poise is how well you can take damage and not stumble. So with a high poise, you can take a blow from a dragon. See, that's a summon sign, right there. Yeah, stronger. These things, they call them summon signs. You press X or A on them twice, and you can summon friends to help you do stuff. I'm going to use another humanity. Now I have one again. And you just kindle, choose kindle, and that'll kindle your bonfire up to 2, and it'll give you 10 Estus flasks, which is good. I like that, that's a good thing. I could have leveled up there, but I'm going to do something a little more interesting than that. I want to summon this phantom. Stop it! Hurts. Yes, and while he's being summoned, it can take up to 30 seconds to summon people, and sometimes it just doesn't work whatsoever, which can be annoying. I don't think this one's going to work, because it usually says summoning phantom, which it didn't do, so let's go back up there and see if he's back. Yeah, there's another one. Summon. No, I can't do it. You can only kill once. Yes, should be able to. Yeah, there it is. What's that helmet? I've never seen that before. Yeah, whilst that person is summoning, I'll go down here. There is a merchant down at the bottom of these steps. Over here. There's 2 of these spear-wielding guys. They're actually really easy. The technique is just to parry their attacks and kill them. That's one of the techniques. It's most effective in my case, if you're good at parrying. The other one is to, not to do that, is to kick them, which breaks their block, and just attack them until they die. Oh, yeah, I have a phantom now. And yes, there you can get friends to help you. So, attack things. I wonder if this person will ever see this YouTube video. It's pretty funny. Anyway, if you go out here, there's a merchant. Talk to him, blah 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 blah. You can purchase stuff from him, get a residence key, and I like to do this. I can't buy it, I don't have enough. Yeah, shush. Go back here, kill things. Killing things gives you souls, and souls are good. Eventually you'll find a merchant, or a giant serpent, I might say, where you can sell all of your items to, or any items that you want to. Get some stuff for it, pretty good. Get some souls. A lot of it is really underpriced. Oh, nice. Got a crossbow of some sort. Look at that. Yeah, let's go up here. He has a really good armor for someone on a low level. He also climbs ladders fairly quickly. Get these. They're throwing knives. What are you doing? Also, there's something you can do here. Go across here. It's a little secret. secret not a lot of people don't know about. Go to here, you get a light crossbow and some bolts, which I don't use them. You can use them if you want. I tend not to. Where's he going? Yeah, you just let him attack things. A lot of people you summon tend to be stronger than you. Anyway. Let's go up here. I have enough souls to buy that bow that I wanted. Yeah, there's a secret on, you know that dragon that flew past? You remember it? There's a secret. Hey. Yeah, how you doing? Buy my bow. Yes. And I'll buy some larger arrows, but I can't buy more than one. We don't have enough souls. Let's go. Yeah, sure. Let's go get some more souls. Rest again. Come back. I can't rest. Never mind. Well, I can't really go to that dragon at the moment, so let's... Oh, hey, another sunstone. It's always good to have two people. The more people, the better. I don't think you can summon more than two anyway. But, yeah, anyway. Two guys in here wielding axes. They do a lot of damage, but they no way of protecting themselves. He's back. So, oh, I got a humanity off him. Yeah, you can sometimes just get humanities off them, not in form of black sprites, but in form of pre-used humanity, so yes, that's decent, I suppose. There is black fire bombs in here. So there's two kinds of fire bombs in this game. There's black fire bombs and regular fire bombs. Black fire bombs just do more damage than regular ones. Okay, let's go up here. There's a couple more enemies. You know the drill. Aww, something failed. Someone's internet wasn't good enough. Yes. A lot of firebomb users in this place. Help me, Brad. Got a firebomb off him. I have the residence key. If you use a master key, you can get in there with that. They'll work. I really like this guy. He has a mad crossbow. He's killing a lot of things up there. There's an enemy here. Just let him attack me. How it works, I suppose. Titanite shard. Those you use to upgrade weapons. There's a thing called a dark knight down here. Or a black knight. I can't really remember. But they are really strong. Well, when you're on a low level, they're strong. There's a ring up here you can put on. Put on rings in this little slot. And that ring will assist you in some way. Stabbing in the back. Yes, stabbing in the back is the best way to kill a Dark Knight. Oh, you can parry them, but until you're really experienced, that's probably not a good idea. You know. Up here, there's this guy who kicks this barrel at you, and it hurts if you can't get away from it. Ow, excuse me. Kill it. Right. Anyway, oh, and a long sword. Let's go up here, up the tower. Imminent bug. Yeah, yes, there's these things called titanite lizards in this game. There's one in this barrel, and you attack it. Come back here, little person. A lot of them, I don't think this one does, but later on in the game, these little lizards, they can disappear, and that's really annoying. But they give you a lot of stuff. They give you twinkling titanite, which is very rare. They also give you titanite chunks, which is, well, depending on it, they can give you different ones. Anyway, this is the boss for the undead burg. So, after we defeat this boss, I'll end this episode and, well, I don't know, I'll start recording the next one. Anyway, but you go up here. This is if you want to make your life easier. Go up here and kill these two. Yeah, you're a bit late, mate. Anyway. Climb back down, press circle or B on ladders to slide down. It's a lot quicker. Heal again. Run up here, this is where you encounter the first real boss of the game. Here's the tip for this. Run back. This is the tip. So you climb up this ladder, and when it gets to the bottom, you jump, just drop down on him and attack his head. I think everyone knows that trick. Get on him. Single, one hit kill. Look at that. That guy was real strong. And he's gone. Also, if you summon people, you can get other objects. You can get humanities, and you get a homewood bone. But yes, thanks again for watching my second episode. Soon enough I will play different games, but I want to finish this walkthrough first. So, yes.